Oh my goodness. My back is covered with snow and it's soaking wet. And I got snow on my face. I wonder why.
So you wonder why this happens. This is due to two things: the circular motion of the bike's tire and the force of static friction holding the snow to the rubber tire. As you can see in this circular motion diagram represented by the wheel of the bike, we see that the acceleration in order to make the wheel spin in a circular path is directed towards the center, which in this case is the axle. We call this centripetal acceleration. You may also want to consider the reasoning for the velocity to be directed perpendicular to the acceleration. This is because the direction of the velocity at any instant of the wheel's motion is always tangent to the circle. So now let's see the theory be put to the test. But first, safety. Like in all scientific experiments, I'll be putting on a helmet and goggles to prevent any flying objects from injuring the most vulnerable parts of my body. Whoa. Let's slow that down. Once the video is slowed down by 50%, we can clearly see what's happening. As the tire first begins its motion in a counterclockwise direction, it begins to increase in velocity, whilst constantly changing direction. We start to see instances where the force of static friction is overcome by the centrifugal force, which in this case is the centripetal force, and pieces of snow begin to fly off. Along with this, we also notice that the snow is flying off tangent to the tire, because there's now no external forces acting on the snow other than gravity. Now let's understand why my back got so wet in the first place. This cardboard cutout will represent my back and will give us a better visual on the area where the snow is able to hit me. Observing the top arc of the wheel, we can easily predict the boundary in which the snow is able to fly off tangent from the wheel and realistically hit me. And after inspection, we see that this is true, given the aftermath of the snow's trajectory. Thank you for listening. I hope this gave you a better understanding on circular motion and the concepts around it. Hopefully you're able to apply what you've learned today in other real-life scenarios.